What's going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel. My name is Fareed, and in today's video, I want to give you guys a quick update and a tutorial surrounding how to stake not only your ADA, but your land NFTs to the Cornucopias stake pool. Now, before we jump into that, if it's your first time visiting the channel, I aim to provide you guys in the Cardano community with the latest news, tutorials, and reviews surrounding the top projects in the Cardano ecosystem. And so if this type of content interests you, make sure to tap that like button. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments surrounding any of the content covered in today's video, then make sure to leave a comment down below. All right, pivoting back here to the main agenda for today. As I mentioned, I'm going to be quickly giving you guys some background information surrounding the first ever Cornucopia staking program. And then following that, I want to show you guys how to stake your ADA as well as your Cornucopias land NFTs using the Nami wallet, the Yoroi wallet, as well as the Eternl wallet. All right, so without taking up any more time, I'm going to share my screen with you guys here. And the first thing I want to review is going to be the Cornucopias land staking rewards. Now, if you're not aware, the Cornucopias team will be kicking off their first ever Cornucopias staking program, in which you're going to have the ability to stake ADA as well as your Cornucopias land NFTs. Now, I want to be clear here that the custom domes, which will be going up for sale this coming week, will not be eligible in this first round of the Cornucopias staking program. Now, the program itself will be beginning on epoch number 360. And on top of that, the Cornucopias team will be distributing a total of 3.5 million Cornucopias tokens to delegators throughout the next 24 epochs. And so if you guys have not gotten a chance to stake already, I highly recommend that you do that. Epoch number 359 will be the last epoch that you can join in order to be able to participate throughout the entire staking program. Now, if you're staking ADA, you will be able to earn your traditional ADA rewards, which are typically anywhere between 4 to 5%. On top of that, you're going to earn the Cornucopias token. Now, how much COPI token exactly will you be earning? Well, you're going to be earning 0.0125 COPI tokens per ADA that you delegate. On top of that, if you stake your Cornucopias land NFTs, you will also be able to earn the COPI token. And so taking a look at the diagram here that I'm sharing on my screen, let me actually get myself out of the way here. We can see that depending on what rarities you have, as well as the size, you're going to be able to earn a different amount of COPI. So there's going to be a total of 5 different land sizes, starting with common, then uncommon, then we have rare, legendary, and then mythic. So as a simple example, I actually own a small mythic piece of land. And so if I take a look here at this diagram under small here on this right hand side, and then I look at the color, mythic is going to be gold, I'm going to be able to earn 59 COPI tokens per epoch if I stake my NFT. Similarly, if I own a copious mythic NFT piece of land, you're going to be able to earn 743 COPI tokens if you were to stake that bit of land. Again, one more example, let's take a look at the left-hand side here. Let's say that I owned a epic rare piece of land. So under here, I could see epic, and then I'll be looking at this blue bar here. I would actually be able to earn a total of 56 COPI tokens if I were to stake my land. I hope that that helps you guys out, and I will leave a link to this particular diagram in the description down below. The next thing I want to quickly highlight is going to be the Cornucopias NFT Staking Cycle diagram. And I actually had another video that I just released covering this in more detail, and I'll also leave a link to that video in the description down below. But we are officially now in epoch number 359, which the COPI team did confirm is going to be a waiting period. Again, this is going to be an opportunity for you guys, if you're looking to participate in all 24 epochs, to join. So understanding that we are now here in epoch number 359, epoch number 360 is when the program will officially begin. Now, you're not going to earn any rewards during epoch number 360. However, during epoch number 361, the rewards will be calculated for anybody who staked during epoch number 360. And then the following epoch, during epoch number 362, all of the rewards for anybody who's delegated during epoch number 360 will be delivered. And so as a general rule of thumb, you can expect one particular epoch following an epoch's close is where the calculation of rewards will occur. And then 2 epochs after a given epoch's close is when you're going to see rewards be distributed. Again, just to simplify this, let's say that I were to join an epoch number 370. And so let's say that I'm 10 epochs late. If I were to delegate during epoch number 370, during the following epoch 371 is when my rewards would be calculated. And then during epoch number 372 is when my rewards for epoch number 370 would be distributed. One other thing that I want to add about the Cornucopia staking program is that at any time you can add to your stake or remove from it as you wish. And so as an example, let's say that I begin by staking 100 ADA in one NFT, and then 2 weeks later, I end up deciding to basically stake an additional 50 ADA plus one more NFT. That's not going to be an issue. I can just send those NFTs and that ADA to my existing staked address. Now, once those additional assets are added to that wallet, you do need to keep in mind that based off of the staking cycle diagram that we reviewed earlier in this video, you will not earn rewards on the new assets until 2 epochs from the date in which they were added. And so that's going to wrap it up for the brief review of the Cornucopias NFT cycle, as well as the Cornucopias NFT staking land chart. Again, I'm going to leave both of these visuals down in the description below. And so now let's quickly change gears and let's talk about how you can actually stake your Cornucopias NFTs as well as your ADA using the Nami wallet, the Eternl wallet, and the Yoroi wallet. And what we're first going to do is we're first going to go ahead and actually delegate using our Nami wallet. So I believe the simplest way to delegate is going to be through the use of Pool PM. And so Pool PM is going to give you access to all of the stake pools currently available on the Cardano blockchain. And then directly from their website, you can connect your wallet in order to be able to delegate directly. So the first thing we're going to do again is navigate to Pool PM. And you can click on this magnifying glass icon here, and that's going to allow for you to search different stake pools. Now the Cornucopia stake pool is actually using the COPI ticker, so COPI. So I'm just going to search for that here. And then next I'm going to click on it. Now, once I actually click on that, I can first off see the total amount of ADA that's being delegated towards the COPI pool, which is now sitting at 39 million ADA. And this is a huge number given that this has just started within the last week or two. And then we can also see that there's a total of about 2,800 delegators to the stake pool. Below that, we can see some of the delegations that are currently coming into the pool and where exactly they're coming from. Next, we're going to make sure first off that our Nami wallet is good to go. So I'm going to pop that open. And we can see my ADA is here. And then if I go under my assets, I can also see my small piece of land is also visible. So my Nami wallet looks good. Next, I'm going to click on join here. Again, I've already searched for the Cornucopia stake pool. I've confirmed my Nami wallet is good. Then I'm going to click on join. Now, once I click on join, I'm going to be prompted to either select the Eternl wallet or the Nami wallet. Now, because we're first going to do this with the Nami wallet, I'm going to select that. But in a moment here, I'm going to show you guys how we can also delegate using Eternl. So I'm going to select on Nami. And automatically, it's going to try to basically connect the Pool PM app with my Nami wallet. So I'm going to provide it access. It's now going to ask me to sign this transaction confirming that I actually want to delegate. So I'm going to click on sign. And then I'm going to just quickly enter my password. Once I do that, I'm now presented with a confirmation, basically confirming that my delegation has gone through. And so I'm going to give this a few minutes to settle on the blockchain. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up our Nami wallet and confirm that we are delegated. And then I also want to show you guys another tool that we can use to actually confirm our delegation. So I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. All right, it looks like the transaction has finished processing on Pool PM. We can now see the contents of my particular wallet, which include my small mythic NFT, as well as the ADA, which I'm now delegating to the Cornucopias stake pool. One thing that I want to highlight here about the NFTs is that you no longer have to do anything else in order to stake those NFTs, as long as they're included in the same wallet that you're using to delegate your ADA. So in this example, not only am I delegating my 47 ADA, but I'm also delegating my small mythic NFT land plot. Now, if I want to verify my stake delegation in my Nami wallet, I can open it up. And on the left hand side here, I'm going to see the COPI ticker. If I click on that, I can see the description associated with the Cornucopias stake pool, as well as any of the rewards that I've earned through staking with the COPI stake pool. If I want to withdraw those rewards, I can do that by clicking on this withdraw button. And then if I want to remove my stake, I can click on this unstake option. Now there's two things I want to highlight here about Cardano staking. The first is that when you stake on the Cardano blockchain, your assets will never leave your wallets, and so you are still in full control of your assets. And the second is that you can unstake or remove your stake at any time without a lockup period. And so if you change your mind about your stake or your delegation, you can remove that without having to worry. One other thing that I want to show you guys here in terms of confirming your delegation is in your Nami wallet. If you go under the transaction history section, you can see a confirmation once the delegation for your stake has been completed. And so with that said, I'm going to quickly remove my stake, and then I'm going to show you guys how we can restake using the Yoroi wallet. So in order to do that, I'm going to click on unstake. And I'm going to get this warning message here basically giving me information. And so once you review this information here, you can enter your password again and then click on confirm. And just like that, the deregistration transaction has been submitted to the blockchain. So we're going to give that about another minute or two to get processed. And then I'm going to quickly jump into the Yoroi wallet to show you guys how we can restake using that platform. It looks like the deregistration transaction has been processed. And again, as we can see, the COPI stake pool ticker has now disappeared, basically confirming that I'm no longer delegated to that particular stake pool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into my Yoroi wallet. And I do want to show you guys that this is the same exact wallet. So here's the same exact ADA balance. And then if I go under assets, I can see my Cornucopias land NFT. And so in order to delegate using the Yoroi wallet, what we're going to do is click on the delegation list button here. And once this is done loading, we're going to click on the search feature, and we're going to type in the COPI stake pool ticker and then click on the magnifying glass icon. Once we do that, it's going to filter and show us the available stake pools. However, since I want to delegate, I can actually click on this delegate button here. And I'm now going to be prompted to enter my spending password. So once this is loaded, I'm going to enter that password and I'm going to click on delegate. Now, just like before, this will submit a transaction to the blockchain. And once this is verified, we will be able to confirm that our delegation has gone through. So again, we're going to take a quick break and I'm going to show you guys once this is processed. It looks like the delegation transaction from the Yoroi wallet has officially been processed. As we can see here on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, I'm now officially delegated to the Cornucopias stake pool. Again, as long as my NFTs are within the same wallet, those will also be delegated in addition to my ADA. And so now I can see how much ADA I've delegated. And let's say that I want to remove my stake or my delegation from the Yoroi wallet. I can do that by clicking on this withdraw button. And here I'm again going to see a warning message basically telling me about all of the potential things that can occur when I remove my stake. But what I'm going to do is basically confirm here by clicking I understand. And then I'm going to click on deregister. Now that's going to process. And once that's complete, I'm going to enter my spending password once again, and I'm going to confirm. And that should generate one more transaction, just like we saw earlier in the Nami wallet. However, once that's processed, I should no longer be registered with the Cornucopias stake pool. It appears that the transaction has finished, and so if I jump back into my dashboard, I can now see again that I have not delegated to a particular stake pool. So that's going to cover the Yoroi wallet. The very last wallet that I want to show you guys that you guys can use to delegate to the Cornucopias stake pool is going to be the Eternl wallet. So I'm going to come here, and I'm actually just going to look at the main page of my wallet, and I'm going to refresh here because I am using the same wallet. I want to make sure that everything is synced up. And as I can see here, my total funds is sitting at 48 ADA. If I jump into my token list, I can see my small mythic land plot. And so in order to delegate my ADA and my small mythic land plot using the Eternl wallet, I can click on the staking button. And just like in Yoroi, we're going to use the search feature to type in the COPI stake pool ticker. And then from here, I can click on delegate. And then I can enter my spending password once more. Next, I'm going to click on sign. And we can now see that very quickly, our transaction was submitted to the blockchain. Now we're going to let this process, and once it's wrapped up, we're going to confirm that we are redelegated to the Cornucopias stake pool. The Eternl wallet transaction has completed, and I've reloaded the staking page, and I can now see at the very top that I'm now delegated to the Cornucopias stake pool. And so that's going to wrap it up for today's video. We've now walked through 3 different ways that you guys can delegate your ADA as well as your Cornucopias NFTs to the COPI stake pool. The first method was using Pool PM in the Nami wallet. The second method was using the Yoroi wallet directly. And the third method was using the Eternl wallet directly. And so if you guys found this video to be helpful, then please make sure to tap that like button. It's going to help to get this content out to other like-minded viewers like yourself. If it's your first time visiting the channel, consider subscribing. And if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. With that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.